There's another woman about that age who's making news today, Suzanne Somers. And I just watching Three's Company yesterday. Yesterday, yeah. I was up on, I forget.
Just killing time between pickle?
Mm-hmm. Had a little time to kill. So I watched some Three's Company, and it was a Suzanne Somers episode. She was in the show. She was revealing yesterday that she has made $300 million in her life from ThighMaster. That is the company that she started. She was 50-50 with another company. They split the profits 50-50 for the first 10 years. Then that company said they didn't want to do it anymore, so she bought them out, and now she owns 100% of it. And she was saying, we've made a killing off this, and it's because it's such a great product.
I use the ThighMaster every day of my life. I do 50 in the morning, 50 mid-afternoon, and 50 while I'm lying in bed at night. And I could crack walnuts with my thighs.
She's 78, and she says she can crack walnuts with her thighs.
How many ThighMasters do you think they sell?
She said
in an average year.
She said they've sold a total of 10 million.
I was going to say
now 15. She said 10 million when the company split. Now it's 15 million sold total. And she said they cost $30 a piece. So and then
I guess they still have them at Walmart, Bed Bath and Beyond, and what have you.
Well, I remember a time where it was just everywhere.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, ThighMaster. I
thought it was a joke.
Yeah.
I can't believe that many people bought them.
I haven't heard about them in a while. It's been a while since I've heard her promoting ThighMaster. But she says it's still a great product. She's sold 15 million at $30 a piece, and then she literally said, "You do the math." So she's made that much money on that. Which was
that's.
I mean, the 30. It's not all, but she says she's made 300 million. I mean, $30 times 15 million. That's 450
That's
million.
before expenses, though, right? I mean, you got to buy the stuff and ship, or make the stuff and ship it.
But that right there is 450 million.
Yeah.
And she says she's made a profit of around 300 million over the whole thing. My goodness. I don't even know what they really. Do you put it between your thighs and squeeze?
That's basically it. Yeah.
She says she does 53 times a day, and that's what's kept her in such good shape.
I'm shocked that Kelly, you never bought one in your quest for fitness.
I know,
this never-ending quest.
That's what I was thinking the whole time that she was talking. It's like, how have I never had one of these? I've bought all sorts of contraptions.
There's a new contraption. It's kind of like the Mirror meets SoloFlex. Have you seen this? It's like you attach it to your wall. Mm-hmm. And it's a series of like cables that you can adjust the tension. It's kind of like weightlifting, but there's no weight. So it's easier to move around the house. And I think when I see that, like Serena Williams, I think is one of the faces of the product. I cannot imagine the injuries that people will sustain trying this at home.
That's right.
Or when the cables snap back in their face.
Hit you in the face. I've seen, too, a guy who has a thing. It's like 100 weightlifting things in one small package, so you can turn it all these different ways. And
like the dial-away thing.
You see those? And I think, God, weightlifting's come a long way. I used to want the old SoloFlex when I was 17.
Sure.
I said,
you saw those guys in the ads, black and white photos? Forget about it.
Unbelievable. I mean,
and of course they didn't. And dirty little secret is they didn't get that way with the SoloFlex.
They didn't get that way with the SoloFlex.
Right.
You think they were doing steroids?
Well, no, just real workouts.
Real workouts.
Probably a little bit of
not the SoloFlex.
Little goosing here and there.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, probably true. Rhea, you're talking about the ThighMaster. Go ahead.
Yes. So she has a website where she sells all of this cosmetics and all of these ThighMasters. She also has a Buttmaster. Mm-hmm. And so I'm African American, and African American women tend to carry weight in their lower region, so I decided to just go ahead. I decided to just go ahead and take the plunge. It was it had really good reviews. Yeah. So I absolutely love them. And I had a back injury where my sciatica was all messed up. Mm-hmm. Ooh. And it is completely healed.
Wow.
Whoa. And you should tell Suzanne.
It didn't take any time.
You should tweet Suzanne Somers and tell her how it worked for you. That's great.
Yeah, I love it. I would not be without it.
Well, I've got to ask you, Rhea. We know, we in this room, we've all seen the ThighMaster, where that goes, how it works. Where does the Buttmaster go?
Mm-hmm. Okay. So the ThighMaster goes in between the thighs.
And you're seated, right? Mm-hmm.
You can be seated. She sends out a little pamphlet that has exercises that you can do, and some of those exercises you can do standing as well.
Okay.
Okay, all right.
And so the Buttmaster is different.
It's a little bit different. It's the same shape, but the apparatus is a little longer, and it goes. It goes. You close your legs together, and then it pinches your thighs together, and you have to try to open it.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
With your thighs.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Thank you very much, Rhea.
Fascinating.
To hear that, I really appreciate it. I'll tell you something else. Chris Demm is so good. Thank you, Rhea. Such a great broadcaster. Because when she said, I'm an African-American woman, and we tend to carry weight lower than our waist, of course, I was ready to say something. But Chris Demm just goes, yeah. And it works perfect. Now, if I had said that, she would have gone, you're disgusting. You're a monster. Goodbye. And Chris Demm does it. She's like, oh, he's so enjoyable.
It's good-looking people.
It's good-looking people, you think. Yeah, because he's good-looking.
Yeah.
Yep. I thought the exact same thing. I was like, yeah. But when I say it.
Yeah, of course.
Now,
Good-looking
you're
people.
like the girls at the beginning of the Sir Mix-a-Lot.
That's right.
Look at her butt.
That's right.
You're the beginning
That's
of
right.
Baby Got Back.
That's right. And you are so smooth. Like when he said that, I was like, uh-oh. And she goes, oh, that's so cute. She's great. And she's
Delightful.
Yes. And then
Charming.
she tells us about it. I'm ready to play this song we haven't played in forever, Vanilla Ice Cream by Stephen Lynch, for her, because that's what it's all about. It's like junk in the trunk, you know. That's what I thought. It's like I was about to say junk in the trunk.
Yeah.
Exactly. Doesn't come off well.
No.
Not when
You're
I
a
do
creeper.
it. No, I'm a creeper. You and Stephen Lynch are good looking. So
You can get away with
you
it.
can get away with it.
Yeah.